In this video, I want to share with you one of the best funnels that you can run if you're wanting to run ads on social media. And the question that I get asked all the time is, Johnny, should I start with Meta ads, Google ads, or should I start with like YouTube ads? And the answer that I always come back to is starting on Meta, specifically on Facebook, if you're wanting IUL and annuity leads and appointments that come in, because it's just transparently one of the easiest platforms to start on. And so what I want to share with you in this video is I just want to break down the exact funnel that I would run if I was just starting out, starting to sell these types of products, what we run for our clients, and how you could absolutely crush here in 2026. So essentially it all starts with like your lead capture, and it starts with like who you're actually trying to target. And so the problem that I see most people run into and face is they're running ads for IUL leads that are targeting their messaging, and their targeting is not the best. They're saying, hey, like some of the ads that I see is specifically targeting people who are, hey, it's crazy. Like this is the ad. It's like, hey, it's crazy. Did you know that if you were to put $100 a month into a properly structured IUL, you'd be able to get like $20,000 of tax-free retirement income? Like, click the link down below. It's crazy. I got approved instantly in 5 minutes. It's like, that ad is not good. It's like literally somebody sitting on her couch that looks like she's 20 something and like TikTok, like brain dead in a way, type of like person and avatar that you're trying to attract. And so that's a big problem. It's all about the messaging of who you're trying to actually speak to, who's relevant in that situation. And so what you want to do starting with the ads is you don't want to go insanely broad. You want to talk to very specific like problems and pain points of what the person's actually running into. Now, the other thing that you want to know and understand is you only want to talk about problems that your ideal client is actually running into. So for example, I have one of our clients was wanting to target like higher net worth people, like people that are wanting to do like real estate investing. And what we did was we decided, hey, you know what? We like the biggest pain point that they're having is they like what keeps them up at night is they're not having their money work enough. They're not leveraging their money enough. And so there's a fear of missing out on there's better ways to use your money or use the same dollar twice so that they can continue making more money with their money. Like that's the problem. That's the pain point. They want to leverage the money that they currently have. Somebody who doesn't have any money isn't trying to leverage anything. They don't have money. And so it's talking about, hey, we use words like liquidity. We use words like, hey, keeping you nimble. Because these are phrases. This is how the wealthy people actually think. And so what you say in the ad actually matters. And not even to say like this is a given, is you being in the actual ad. Like having congruency and having you be in the ad and then in the core educational video or VSL, and then having you on like breakout and the propaganda videos, and then having you actually show up on the call frames you as the celebrity. And so it's crazy that people don't run ads that they're actually in, and they're not the ones throughout the whole funnel, because that instantly brings more trust to you, because we want to be able to that's a whole job and whole goal of marketing. The whole goal of marketing is to build like to make sales easy. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is to make sure that you can overcome objections, you can frame people properly, so when they actually show up to the call, they're ready to make a decision. That's the whole point of it. And so it all starts with highly targeted ads. And now from here, you can run an opt-in page. You can't. I mean, I like keeping it open, just to be honest. But if you're sending constant emails and constant follow-ups and your sales team is really good, or you're like really good and responsive on the sales side, then great. Like do an opt-in page, but you can forget that if you want. And then it goes to a core sales page. And so on the sales page, it's calling out exactly who it's for. Like, hey, if you're trying to target annuity clients, what you do is, hey, for pre-retirees or for people who have at least $300,000 in investable assets. So it's a very clear call out on who it's for. And then you have a very clear offer. Like, hey, I will help you get a properly structured annuity or IUL, very simply, right? Or it's a very clear headline of exactly what you're what you're doing. And or another example is like something to be afraid of, like something more fear-based is like, hey, these are three things that can absolutely destroy a properly structured annuity. And so it's a free training that's 4 to 10 minutes of you actually breaking down everything and starting to educate your client. Now, after this, then it goes to an application. And so we're filtering here for intent and for money. And so the problem that happens typically is people are running lead forms. And so with lead forms, it's nice because you can get a lot of leads for it. And that's why they're there and keeping people on platform, because you create less friction. And that what's nice is a lot of it's just pre-filled. But the problem with that is you're optimizing for people who are filling out a bunch of lead forms as opposed to going to landing pages, unique landing pages, and being able to pixel, right? Using Facebook's pixel to target the right people. And so we only want to, based on this application and how they respond, and saying, hey, if you only want to target people who have at least 250,000 or more in a investable assets, then we're filtering heavy in this application. The only people that say, yes, I do have this, and they fall in the age category, those are the only people that are going to land on the pixel. And based on with the pixel and Meta's AI machine learning, we're sending that the conversion back to Facebook and saying, hey, this is a good conversion. We want more of these people. Continue to send more of these people. So when I run ads to this pixel, you give me more of these. And so you optimize and you season the pixel with only conversions of people who you actually want to speak with. And so it's not just, hey, what's my cost per lead? It's all about cost per acquisition at the end of the day. And so the way that we're able to do that at a really high clip, at a really good performing KPI, key performance indicator, is what's your qualified cost per call, and then also what's your cost per qualified live show. And so that's why in the application, we're filtering heavy for intent. Then obviously you get the call scheduled. Only the people that are qualified, that say they already have the money to invest into something like this, are getting the qualified schedule button. We also have one that goes into like a discovery call, maybe a 15-minute one, but that doesn't have the pixel on that page. So we send them off there because we still want to have a good volume of conversations, because, hey, you may never know. Somebody that says they only have $100,000 in investable assets, maybe they end up having 300, 500,000, $1 million, but they didn't disclose that. We still want to be able to talk to these people and manually have a conversation with them. But then you have the call scheduled. And then what's nice is this is where the lead nurture, the building status, the authority and credibility starts. This is where the back end selling propaganda begins. So you have the value dense text messages, but then also emails, overcoming objections, answering frequently asked questions. That leads me to the second one. Having a resource page going over all the common questions that your clients are going to have. So for example, if you're getting an annuity, one question you can mention is, what are the fees associated with this? I've heard a lot of bad things about annuities. Boom, you get in front of that already, because once we're in an attention economy to where if somebody books a call with you, they're giving their most valuable asset, which is time. They can't get that back. And so whenever somebody schedules a call, they're wanting to do more research, and they're going to do more research, and they're going to look up, hey, how do I know if I'm a good, like buying a good IUL? I've had clients got on the call and I can tell they've used ChatGPT. And so especially with being in this like attention economy where people can look up all the like stuff and you'll see the good, the bad, the ugly, at the end of the day, you want to be the person that's giving and delivering them the information that they are looking for. And so that's what the whole celebrity and authority funnel is. And what you should do if you're wanting the highest quality leads is being in all these and doing the frequently asked questions, answering the top 15 questions or objections you get on sales calls, taking your transcripts, putting them into this, and you answer them on this. Like, that's literally how this goes. And then you also give educational videos that you're delivering beforehand. So by the time they get on the call, they're already warmed up. They're ready to buy. They're actually sold on you. They have that celebrity effect to where you're the one that gets on the call. They're like, oh, I'm surprised I'm actually able to speak to you. I found those videos super helpful. Or for example, I had a client that booked a call with me, read through the resource pages, and then he texted me. He's like, "Hey, I'm 79. I have $4 million in my IRA. I was told that I should sell all that and put it into an IUL. What do you think?" And sent me this long text message. And he scheduled for the next day, but I was like, "Hey, do you have a few minutes now to be able to chat?" Turns out, yeah, $4 million he had in investable assets. And so these people already, like, you are the authority. That's what builds, that's what makes this so good, is that you already are showing up. You're doing all the legwork up front. Imagine for a second, you're trying to, imagine if you could just get referrals all day. And the reason why referrals are just the best is because you're already framed as the expert. And so by the time you're actually presenting them with what they should do and recommending them with the product that they should get, whether that's a lifetime income annuity or maybe it's something more like a fixed index annuity, or maybe you're presenting a MYGA. By the time you actually start presenting the option, they're already sold on you. They're already sold on the idea of buying this. Now it's a matter of what is going to be best, and it's typically a logistical thing. Hey, I can only put $300,000 in. Does that work? Can I do that? Or what would you recommend? And they're asking you, and you're able to guide them to help them make the best decision. And so that's what this whole thing does. And so the goal of your marketing is to make your sales easier. Good marketing gets ahead of objections, nurtures your audience. So by the time they get on the sales call, you're already framed as the authority. So if you want my help actually implementing something like this, there's a link in the description. Click in there, apply to work with me and my team, and we'll actually run this specific funnel for you and build everything out from start to finish, so you don't have to think about anything. We script the ads, script the landing, build the landing page. We build everything for you. All you have to do is just sit in front of a camera, say some words, and we'll get all of it edited and input for you. So if you like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.